Like you guys will do it like 5, 5, 10, 5, 15, 5, 20. See.
ನೋಡಿ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಜಾಬ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ.
ನೋಡ್ರಮ್ಮ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೈಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಅ ಜಾಬ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಈ ಥರ 5 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ 5, 6, 5, 10ಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಫೈನ್, ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. 4 more minutes. ಸಾರಿ, ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿದ್ರೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ರೆ ಬೇಗ ಕೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗ್ಬಿಡಿ.
ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಭಾರಿ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಏನು ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಹೊಸೊಬ್ಬರೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಬ್ಬನೊಂದು ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ ಒಬ್ಬರೊಬ್ರು ಬರೋ ಥರ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ
ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಎರಡು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ.
ಬಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಡಬಲ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಆಗೋ ಥರ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಟರ್ನ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಷ್ಟೆ. ಲೆಟ್ ಮೀ ಚೆಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ವೆಯ್ಟ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನೋಡೋಣ. ಬಟ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸೌಂಡ್
ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದಾರ? ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು? I guess everyone are facing interview through mobiles itself.
It's fine.
Using laptop.
ಏನಮ್ಮ? ಹಾಂ, ಅದು ಸಾಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಕಣೆ. 140 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಕಟ್ಟಿಂಗಿಗೆ. ಹಾಂ, ಕಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಒಂಚೂರು ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ 140 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೊಂಡೆ. ನಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳೋಣ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡೆ, ನೀನು ಟ್ಯೂಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸರಿ, ನಾನು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಗ್ತೀನಿ. ನೀನು ಹೋಗಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ 50 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ನಾನು. ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮುಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಮಾತಾಡ್ಸ್ಬೇಡಿ ನೀವು, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ. 2 more minutes. You guys should be on time. Not a problem in here. Why do I say is that you guys will have that thing in your mind saying, okay, ಈ ಥರ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬರಲಿ ಅಂತ we make you guys to come at 5:10. I am getting pressurized myself by seeing this much of people. ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನಗೂ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇದೆ. So let's see. Don't even think that the questions will be same for everyone. I may twist it in any way I really want to. And one more funny thing is I did not look into any questions that I need to ask. Like ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ I know how to ask. So yeah, 1 more minute. We'll stop.
Yes, most of the students will be joining at 6.
That's fine, even great. So we will finish maximum of these persons before 6. So I guess can we just put a thing in Google Meet, like we can just stop people entering?
ಇದು ಏನೋ ಅದು ಶೇರಬಲ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಡಿಸೇಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
We will not take someone into the group. Let them wait. That's so we will start. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. As you guys know, this is the day 5 of your 10 days boot camp for Aptitude Mania. Myself, Karthiki. So we have around 25 in the house. So we'll be starting by not wasting any time. We'll be starting. Before starting, I need to ask you guys, and please don't just get exit from the session, because I cannot just add everyone simultaneously whenever I'm doing an interview session, and yeah, it could be a problem for me as well as you. So please maintain a good network connection so that you cannot leave. Don't attend calls. Please give yourself some time in this session.
ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಆದ್ರೆ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ನೀವು ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್
ಹೌದಾ, ಆ ಥರ ಇದೆಯಾ? ದೆನ್
ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಆಗೋರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಹಾಂ.
ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಬಂದು ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋದವರಿಗೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ.
ಆಪ್ಷನ್.
Okay, then it's fine. Okay, so we'll start, not by wasting any time. We can start. Yeah, first thing is welcome to this session, day 5. The topic is, as usual, it's mock interview part 1. We'll be having a 5 minutes interview with everyone in the group. Then we'll see how you perform, how you are good at what you really need. I'll be sharing you the thing which you guys really need after this, the every part of the interview. Like if one person completes, I will say you what you really need to improve. If not, I will just tell you the rare score, like okay, you got this much out of this much, like you got this much good to enter, and so on. And the thing you guys need to keep in mind is, I don't want any like English to be a British accent or US accent. I want it to be communicative. Thing number 1, not like if you are good with English you can go on with it, but if not, it should be communicative. Second thing is, don't like fear to speak. And the third thing is, collect points within short amount of time you need to speak. And the thing, if you don't know any answer, please say I don't know the answer, I will learn it soon. Fine. Now I think we can start. The first person who will speak can just text in the chat box saying I will start, like I will be the one. You guys can just text it. Don't wait for someone else to start, because
Could you just tell once again what all to speak about?
basically I won't be asking some particular questions. It may be anything which on what I ask. It's not like you have to answer. I may not answer, like give the questions same to everyone. It may change from person to person. The thing which you guys know, you can speak. Like the thing which I really added is not to use a strong English. Like if you don't know, if you know it well, you can just give it, or else don't try to use a strong English and make yourself go wrong. Collect the points within a short amount of time, like very quickly. Don't fumble. Don't try to fumble. And be confident. Not a problem. And if you don't know the answer, you just can say I don't know the answer, or I will learn it soon. So these are the small tips that you guys need. So
Is it that you're going to ask some specific questions about some topics, or is it going to be random stuff?
Random stuff, not like any. I can ask anything not related to technicals. It is not at all a technical thing. Everything.
Yeah, okay, I would like to start it.
Then fine. You need to unmute yourself. The first thing you have done it, and you need to show up yourself. That is your face.
Okay. Yeah.
Fine. Can you just start by introducing yourself?
My name is Sandan Chawla. I reside in Bangalore. I am currently a student of RNSIT, pursuing my mechanical engineering, studying in my 3rd year. So, looking out for internships. I have done my Bosch internship. I'll be soon doing Toyota internship. I have been trying to get internship in Infosys and IBM. Right now I'm working with Client Fusion. They are teaching me how to do RPA, bot development. I have been doing data science with OneStock. So yeah, this is all that I'm doing right now.
Yeah, great. What is your like future plan? As you were saying, you were doing internship in. You were trying for an internship in Bosch. Like, what is the real thing that you are planning about? Like, is it going to IT or?
Obviously, CS jobs are pretty easier and well paid compared to your mechanical jobs. You get into a core mechanical company, then you are well placed and job security is there. Also, do you get a good income? But not all companies are, well reputed yet. In Bangalore, you only have namely 2-3 companies which are, well established. So, namely Toyota and Bosch. So that is what I've been doing internships with. Then I come from a CS background, so I know all kinds of CS programming languages, namely C, C++, Java, MySQL, Python. I've been doing all of them. I have also done RPA, that is robot programming automation, and right now I'm doing data science. I have also learned IoT, Internet of Things, doing blockchain. So yeah, having hands on both of them will give me a good you know, he'll help me, be it on the mechanical background or CS background. So
Yeah,
having hands on both of them will be better,
yeah, great.
beneficial.
Like you knew that when did you know that the mechanical won't, like the works won't be for the freshers, or ITs have the more number of jobs than
See,
mechanical?
you obviously come from a mechanical or civil background, you know there are not many opportunities. Wide opportunities are less.
No, no.
Though they say it is,
My question is, when did you knew that this is gonna happen? Like mechanical don't have jobs before joining the branch or after joining?
I knew it before also. It's just that I had interest in mechanics. I've always had interest in, building automobiles. I want to have my own startup of an automobile company. So that is why having mechanics background is very important.
You are planning to have a your own startup in mechanics, but you are still learning related to CS. Do you have any straight path, like either mechanics
Straight
completely
path,
or IT completely? Why are you just
I
diverting it
guess
into two
the
parts?
future is all about artificial intelligence. You're soon gonna have self-driven cars. I guess you need CS for that too.
Yeah.
So Tesla is releasing I guess, yeah, 60 lakhs self-driven cars in India soon. So I guess it is better to have an hand on both of them than having it on one.
Yes. Thank you, Chandan. It has been a great interview with you. Uh, it was very good. The thing is, you speak very well. Your English is so fluent. The thing which I do is
Thank
don't use these stuffs in the middle, and
you. Oh, sorry about
and remaining thing is everything is perfect fine. You give a good smile when speak. It is not just before me. Give it to the person, no matter whoever it is. Everything was good. Don't do this kind of things. Just decrease
so.
is not a problem for once. If you do it for 3 to 4 times, you would be feel like you are shivering and you are doing something else. Everything is fine. You are perfectly great. Yeah. When I need to score, need to give you a score. It is 95 for 100. Don't just go with that thing. It's perfect. Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Anyone next? So this is how the interview works. I don't ask anything very deeply. Instead, I will just go with the thing which you guys speak. He spoke very well. The person from RNSIT, being a mechanical, I'm very happy that a person from mechanical could speak so good. You have a great future, brother. No need to worry. Just develop with the things which you really need. Next person.
Thank you.
Yeah, most welcome. Next person, please. Anyone could do it. Like you can.
I guess I will go with.
Sure. You can just unmute yourself. I have the person. Wait a second. I'll just pin you to the screen.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible, but I guess your screen is tilted. Wait a second.
No?
Now it's fine. Now it's fine. But before that, 1 second. There are some more who are joining. It's a problem with me as well as you guys. Yeah, same thing to ask. Rakshat, please tell me something about yourself.
Well, my name is Rakshat M. Shetty, presently pursuing third year mechanical engineering in Aditya Engineering Institute of Technology. My CGPA presently is 8.44. I have done my internships in Internshala as a student partner, and I have been ranked as a top 10 performer. I have helped 120 plus students in utilizing their time during this pandemic time. And also I have done my internship at Sriram Tech Mysore, 2-month internship, which is a vendor company which produces the gear and provides it to Ashok Leyland and other various companies. And about my project, I have done hydrogen-based engine during my second PU and agriculture, the seed planting machines during those days. And if it comes to technical skills, I have learned C, C++, and I am good at SolidWorks and SolidEdge. About training and workshops, I have attended 6 weeks workshops on SolidWorks, and I have conducted many workshops as I have been a founding member of the Tech with Mech. Like 20 plus sessions have been conducted. We have helped many students, and my achievements are I have been a topper, ranker during the first term, and consecutive SEMs I have been a second topper in the branch. And additional information I would like to share is apart from the academics is I am a black belt holder in karate, which is certified by Olympic India, and I've been a national fighting champion. I guess that's it all about.
Yeah, now moving to the next part, that was a great introduction from you. But moving to the next part, like what is the main focus for you, like in the future? Like, do you want to join IITs or do you have any some other plans to do in your life?
Like I love teaching, and firstly I wanted to be a teacher or professional or professor. So my goal is to join any of the companies, like work for like 2 to 3 years, then jump on to any of the academic colleges and or else tutorials. So those things.
Like, do you have any company in mind to join? Basically, such company that is the thing which I need to join and work for 2 to 3 years. You have an idea regarding that till date?
Presently targeting the Kinemetal
Okay. So that's the
or
thing.
else any like ISRO,
Like,
ISRO government exam.
like even if you think you clear ISRO, will you just stay in ISRO for 2 to 3 years? Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure because I love my passion to teaching.
Yeah, fine. Thank you, Rakshat. It was a great session with you. The thing which I need to add is everything was fine, same as Chandan did. Your like explanation was good. Your proficiency in English was good. But the thing is, whenever you give an introduction, make it short. Don't complete the whole resume because they already have the resume in you. If you have something additional from the resume, like if you don't post something related to the tech with Mech that they have done 20 projects and all, you can just add those things. Instead, the best thing you can do it. Name your college. You can say your CGP as well. You go with the hobbies. If you have any skills, you just add the skills. And if that's an interview for small amount of time, there will be some amount of time for some companies, like they'll be taking it for 5 to 10 minutes. You just make it short. If it's a lengthy process like TCS and all, you can just pull it out. If it's a short interview, make your introduction short, remaining that everything is fine. The same thing I would give you, it's 95 or 400. Well done. So you can just leave. Thank you. Next. Yeah, Darshan, yeah, you can just thank you. You can just come on and unmute yourself and also
Mute
start
yourself and also
camera.
camera.
1 second.
1 second.
And
And
yeah, uh,
yeah. Uh,
can you just introduce about
can you
yourself?
just introduce about it?
I'm Darshini HS. I'm from Hassan. I'm pursuing my BE Aeronautical Engineering in ACS College of Engineering, Bangalore. I've completed my PUC in Hassan Public PU College, Hassan, by scoring 91%. I have completed my SLC in S1 English School, Hassan, by scoring 95%. That's it. Thank you.
Uh,
Uh,
any achievements you have done
any
today?
achievements you have done today?
I'm a district level karate player, and now I'm doing a project on solar endurance flight under the guidance of IIT Kanpur, and trying to do internship in HAL and have an application on ISRO for the next internship for final year.
Uh, any achievement till date
Any achievement till date
that you feel proud of?
that you feel proud of?
No, I'm studying the aeronautical is the best proud for me.
Yeah, fine. Now,
Fine. Now,
any company that you are
any
planning
company
to?
that you are planning to?
Yeah, I'm trying for ISRO.
Yeah, is that a company that you are
Yeah,
planning
is
to?
that a company that you are planning to?
Airbus is the company I'm trying. That the Airbus is under the ISRO working.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks.
That was a good
Thank you.
interview by
That
you.
was a good interview by
Please
you.
unmute yourself for a second.
Please
I mean, mute yourself.
unmute yourself.
Yeah. Now I would add is you spoke really well. You had a small glitches like I felt that it was like you are in a confusion of something when you pull it out the things. And with respect to the other things, so everything was fine. Uh, yeah, don't just pull things or put it like or don't give it a gap. Instead, speak it as you know. It may not be in a perfect manner, but it in a perfect way. Yeah, it was a fine session, like a fine interview from you. Thank you, and I would really give you a score of around 90 for 100. The reason why I am taking 10 is the pull that you give, and the other thing is whenever it comes to achievement, guys, I should say one thing. Whenever that comes to the achievement, if you have achievement rather than joining to a college or getting some good percentage in SSLC and PUC, it doesn't count. If you don't have anything, she was right. If you don't have anything, you can add something like this, and if you have, don't make these things, because you will have the resume of yours will be in their hand. They may see something really great rather than getting percentage in a college. Imagine you got a prize in there's a tech competition in any college and you got a first prize, and if you say getting place in this college as a student for this branch, they may feel it as nonsense. You have such a good thing with you and you are just speaking about their thing. So if you have any achievements, speak about what you really did in the college life. If you didn't do anything, then it's fine. You can just go with the percentage, or else everything was good. It was a great interview experience with you. Next, like if there is anything, I'll be adding everything at the end and mugging it up. So next, anyone needs to join can ping.
Are you taking screenshots?
Yeah, I'm taking it in my phone basically.
I guess after the video recording you can take the snapshot.
Will be just that, because
Yeah.
thing is, as I made my screen complete like only for Google Meet, I have not minimized the screen so that I could not use, and my keyboard doesn't support the F5 function. I mean the F4 function for taking the screenshot. It should be it should be done using snipping tool, which is not so easy for me. So there are still persons joining. I want person to unmute. We already had 3 persons. We have wonderful experience from everyone. Don't worry, if you have something that you need to add, I'll surely give you the ideas. Please, the next person who need to join, please give a message, ping a message in the chat box, or you can just unmute and speak. Don't wait for someone, please be quick and do good.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, sure. 1 second, brother.
Myself, Dhananjay.
Until I don't do anything until I ask you. I didn't ask you to introduce yourself. Wait a minute. I know you guys are now very sad. 1 second. Very sorry. I just got out of the meet. 1 second, brother. Yeah. Yeah, you can start. Tell me about yourself, by the way.
Myself, Dhananjay.
Yeah. Keep this thing just below
I am
the chin.
pursuing my BE in mechanical engineering in Chitraka SMT Institute.
Don't keep it in the concert. It's fine.
My in Department of Mechanical Engineering, SJMT Chitradurga.
Yeah.
Sorry for the disturbance. I am getting some disturbance here.
Not a problem.
Hello.
It's fine. You can carry on.
And I am doing internship on aluminum and silicon alloys in our department only, R&D, Research and Development Center, Mechanical Branch, SJMT Technology, Chitradurga. And I am going to did my project work on purely based mechanical only, without using any type of energies. We have to make a prototype model of pesticide, lever operated pesticide sprayer for agriculture fields. For in our rural area, there is no development for any upgraded versions of pesticide sprayers. So we are trying to develop purely mechanical worked without using any type of energies. That's all.
Yeah, fine. Like any.
That's all.
Yeah, sure. Anything that you like, any company that you are interested, like that I should go for this company. Any company that you have in your mind?
I am in mind. I want to work with Kirloskar Toyota. I'm trying to get it that one. If I get it, I have to move on. And
Yeah.
one thing I have to both I have to work for a company and I trying to study for future for MS. I trying if I get it, I will move further studying only.
Yeah, sure. That's great. Any plans for MS? Like, are you writing any GATE exams or like going with some?
No, still I did not get any exam. Now I have to go for preparing. After this, I will take my exams.
Yeah, fine. Can you say about your college? Like, how many branches, where it is located?
In Chitradurga, near NH4 bypass, Bangalore to Pune. It is situated behind the NH4 highway. There are 4 branches: civil, mechanical, E&E, triple E. And aeronautical is there, but this year they may close it for no students are joining. So they are closing that aeronautical department. There are 4 branches.
What is your college name?
Very well. SJMIT, Sri Jagadguru Mallikarjuna Murugarajendra Institute of Technology, Chitradurga.
Okay, don't your college have CS and IS?
Huh?
Don't your college have computer science and
CS,
information?
CS is there. Computer science is there.
You didn't add computer science. I was like, this is the first college that I have listened of not having CS and IS.
CS is there. CS is there.
Okay, fine. Thank you. It was a good session with you. And the thing which I need to add is,
Okay.
whenever you go for an interview, make sure the internet connection is better than this one, because this was a bit clumsy. It was just a mock interview, so I would give you an idea. And second thing is that whenever you are getting everyone, just listen to it. Whenever you are going to an interview for a company, don't say you want to go for MS or the higher studies. If you do it, they will be keeping you as an option, not as one in. They will be keeping you as 1 in 1,000, not 1,000 in 1. So you know the difference, right?
Okay.
Don't add your further studies whenever you are in the company drive. And the third thing is, your way of communication. Your English is weak, not a problem, but your communication is strong. I could understand what you were speaking. Why do guys do this? So that is the thing I need to add. Go with a good internet connection. Keep a smile. You have a constant smile, not a problem. And don't add the further studies, as I said. It was great, and if I need to score it, it was around 85 or 100. So it is not a bad thing. You still have part 2. Develop it. Great. Thank you. Thank you, Dhananjay.
Okay, thank you.
Next, we in 25, except me, it's 24. We had already done with 4. We have 20 more. Guys, do join quick. It's already 7:35. Next, we need to speak, can unmute themselves. No one to speak? If you guys don't do this, it may make me to call someone and speak. If I say I need to call someone, they leave the meeting. So yeah, I will call someone. We have Shubha in the house. Can you just unmute yourself, Shubha, as well as the camera? Any problem with the signals? Yeah, fine. One second. Yeah, hi. I think
Hi, good evening.
good evening. I think you are the person who are interested in TCS.
Yeah,
Great. People are leaving. It's making me a problem. 1 second, Shubha. I need to ping you. Yeah, fine. You can introduce yourself.
firstly, I would like to thank you for giving me this great opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Shubha Sivu from Chikmagalur. Currently, I'm pursuing my 3rd year graduation in Aptitude Institute of Technology in the stream of Information Science and Engineering. and I worked on a project called Human Resource Management, in which we used database in the backend, and currently in system I'm doing a project on uh, banking management system in which we are using C++. So that's all.
Yeah, yeah, any dream company that you wish to go? Planned, like I should say.
Yeah, plan to our TCS.
Can I ask you why? Why TCS?
I think it's a great company to explore myself because I love coding. So I can explore myself there and I can improve my skills.
Yeah, you as you said you are good at coding. You want to go to TCS. Isn't Amazon a good company to code? And it provides you the best salary as well. Well, then why only the TCS? Just because it's at the top?
Yeah, maybe the reason.
Yeah, fine. Now, if I offer you a company with a salary of 3.36, may not be TCS. Imagine if I offer you a company with a salary of around 3.36 lakh per annum, which is a top booming company, and if I offer you a company of salary 15 lakh per annum, which may be at the position of 7th and 8th, which would you choose and why?
I'll choose TCS because I know about what company needs and what the company wants from me. So I would like to go for TCS rather than going to some other company which I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, okay, fine. Any achievements till date that you have done that you feel proud of?
I'm just planning to do something. So
How is your engineering life in AIT till date?
it's going good.
Yeah, great.
It's great being there.
And are you enjoying the online classes?
Not surely not, but
Then why did you say your life in
we have
AIT
to.
is going great if you are not enjoying the online classes?
Sorry.
Why did you say your life in AIT is going great if you don't like the online classes?
Like the classes are going good, but the interest in me is getting down.
Yeah, fine.
I think it's my fault, not college.
Yeah, any strengths that you would need to add? You can. Any strengths about yourself? What the strength do you have?
Mm. My strength I have,
Is that a problem from my side, or is that a problem for her side, Rakshat? Was that a problem
no,
from my
it's,
side,
it's
her side, right? Fine, fine. Not a problem. You can carry on, carry on. Shubha, carry on, please.
I'm not. My weakness is I'm not comfortable with the things which I'm not capable of doing it. So
Do you know
I
what
think
you are?
that's my
Do you
weakness.
know what you are capable of doing, basically?
Yeah, I know what I'm capable of, but I'm I can't do that. So that's my weakness.
Fine. Can you just
And
okay? Can you just say about your strength? I couldn't listen because of the signal issue.
so I didn't specify my strength.
Okay. Thanks, Shubha. It was a good interview with you. I don't think you shiver as you said before. That's not a problem. The thing which I like to add is
Thank you.
improve your internet bandwidth, as I said to everyone. If that's a problem, don't make it a continued part, because even if your HI interview is good, your this thing may go wrong. That is, your internet connectivity issue may go wrong, and would make you just remove, like, not in the list of the selectors. Second thing is, yeah, you had a clarity why you need to just speak, like, be with TCS, but you need more clarity. You cannot just say that it has a good environment, or it is at top, or maybe something like that. And whenever someone asks you why not the other company, you need to specify the reason compared to the other company. You can't just say that I don't know what other company is, When I am asking, that's fine, you had a great answer. But whenever you are asked, like if the person from TCS asks you basically which if I give you a salary of 3.5 and Infosys gives you a salary of 3.8, which would you join? And if he says why, you need to compare Infosys with the TCS. The thing which you do is to impress the HR who is working in that company. Even if TCS is good or bad, you need to make him feel that TCS is good. This is how you do it. You must be a witch or an evil person who should work with what the HR needs, not what you really think. This is how interview works. If you guys think that I should be completely polite, I should be true for what I am speaking, you will be going wrong. So that is the thing. The thing which I should say to you, Shubha, is you don't like fear, as I thought, like as you said, you shiver more. You don't shiver more. Plans for the things which you didn't say, basically your strengths and weaknesses. Never say the weakness is like I work the thing which I really know, because whenever you join TCS you don't know what the process work or the working process inside the TCS. So if you need to add something related to your weakness, you can add something strong. If I say what the weakness is, the next person who is in the interview may say the same answer. So whenever you have a strength, pick out 3 or 4 strengths. It may not be true, but the strengths which you say, which you are showing in the screen should be true. Basically, if you like, you can speak with any person easily. It should be true. Like if I am speaking to you, you must be speaking with me in a same path. This is how it works. It was good. Go better with the internet connection, and the way you speak was the English pronunciations was good. So make everything comfortable for you. You can just note down the things which you need to speak. And whenever guys you go to a company, make sure that you know something about the company. May not be everything, at least something about the company. And if they ask you why, if you're attending TCS, if they ask you why TCS, you should give such an explanation which will make them like, great, she is the person we need. That's the thing which that should run in their mind. So it was a great thing from Shubha. I would rate you 85 as well. Do well in the next interview part 2 in the next week. Why you guys are joining in the middle, I cannot even deny you. So thank you. Next we'll be moving to the next person. Please do come quickly. The next person, please. Oh, even I think I need to call the person. We have yeah, we could call Mega KN. Are you there?
Yeah.
Why can't you guys just say that I would need to speak rather than me calling you? Fine. You can just basically make your face out. Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine.
Had your lunch?
Coffee.
You
Just
had
now.
coffee already. It's already 5:30. I'm sorry. What did you have in your lunch?
Right.
How is civil department?
Fine.
Any
I'm
company?
enjoying it.
You are enjoying civil department. Which company you need to join in the future? Like which company are you planning to join?
TCS.
If you are enjoying civil, why are you coming to an IT company, ma?
I don't know about the company,
Oh, fine. It's even great. You don't
but I'm
know
planning
what TCS works and what TCS do, but you are planning to come to TCS just because someone said.
to get any idea about TCS,
Okay.
but it's the thing joining TCS.
Oh, you are interested in joining TCS, but don't know what TCS really do. What TCS really is that TCS an IT company? Do you know that?
Fine.
That's good for a civil department to know that TCS is an IT company. Don't make TCS a civil department company. Basically, it's an IT company. Why do you shut down your screen? Was there an internet issue? Fine. You did it again, I guess. Please make your face visible.
Sorry that I got a call.
Why do you get call at this time? Can't you just pick them and say, "Nanige interview ಇದೆ, I can't enter"? Fine, that's not a problem. Yeah. Why TCS? Basically, anything that you need to add, like you may not know about the company, but do you know why do you need to join TCS? Any other plans?
I think it's a good company to build my career.
Yeah, you think it's a good company to anything other than that?
No.
Don't any other companies make you build your career like Accenture or Infosys or some companies like PinClick, which comes to you, which hires civil
But I'm
department?
TCS.
You have planned it for TCS. Do you know what to prepare for TCS?
Don't know.
You don't know how to prepare for TCS. Do you think that Ratan Tata will come to you and hire you
After
saying that
classes, I have some idea.
after attending my classes? Do you know who am I? You don't know who am I because I'm the HR who is taking an interview to you. I'm not the person who was with you 4 days before, like before 4 days. I'm the different one. So have you seen my face since 4 days?
No.
Then how would you say that I was the person? I was the person who was teaching you the sessions. It may be someone else, right? Now don't say you got my voice. Fine, not a problem. Then any close friends of yours in the branch of civil?
Yeah, I have a close friend.
Like, can you name the names?
Vinusha.
Okay, only one. So you have a friend, not friends. Fine.
I only have 3 friends.
Yeah. Now, can you say something about your strength and weakness?
My strength is I always I'm self-motivated, I'm working,
Yeah.
and I'm interested in learning new things.
Fine. Anything to say about EIT? Why did you join EIT?
AT after I got government seat,
Okay.
I didn't even saw AIT before. After joining, I impressed the nature.
Thank you. Fine. I got a mail from Infosys for onboarding process. Not a problem. Okay. Let it be. Then why civil? Why not other branches?
Civil,
Cut a call. Come back.
Karthik,
I think I need to end.
I guess you can give one suggestion that they should all use the system rather than phone because of the call.
Yeah, the persons who have
regular
system,
network.
please use the system, not the phones, because sometimes it may be fluctuating or you might get a call. If you already have a system with you, please you can join with the system, then you can go out from the phone, or else make sure that no calls come to you if you just use the phone. So this is where the thing happens. Yeah, I came back.
there is an inconvenience in the network.
No, there is not an inconvenience in the network. Do you have any inconvenience in the network?
No, it's 1.5 GB data.
I didn't ask you about that. The signal strength I asked you, not the data pack. Okay, that's fine. It was good speaking with you, Omega. No, it was a great interview. Did you think that it was an interview when I asked you? Did you have your lunch or any friends in civil department?
I didn't feel.
It can be of anything. Basically, it depends on how HR takes it. And the thing which I should add it, whenever you want to go to TCS, do know what TCS works. Do know what TCS is all about.
I will.
Second thing is don't look in other directions when you are speaking. You look in some other direction like don't do that, and don't stretch out things. If you don't know, just say I don't know. Do collect things quickly. You take a delay to collect things. Don't do that. Other than that, English is good, but speak more. You just end the things in a single letter, single word. Don't do that. Other than that, everything is fine. Don't ever join an interview with phone, and if you're joining your interview with phone, don't ever make some people call you. Everything is fine. It was great session, and if I need to score, I would give you 80 out of 100. Do come on the next part and do good in the next session as well. I'll be saying you why you guys did, why do I score in this way at the last part. And don't be sad that you have the low score, and don't think that I given 95 for Dakshan and Chandan just because I know them. I don't know any one of you straightly. I am seeing every one of you for the first time. like seeing your faces. And next, yeah, anyone next who would like to join?
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Uh, like,
Firstly,
okay,
wait.
one second. I'll pin it. Anvita will be doing you the next. Fine.
Okay.
1 second, ma. Yeah. Uh, your name, please.
Bhumika.
Okay. Can you just introduce yourself?
Firstly, I need to thank for you because in your busy schedule, you are guiding us how to work from the third year only. In the beginning, we don't have any idea like how to prepare, and we didn't even have idea about mock interviews. Thank you for that. I am Bhumika. My native is Kadur. Presently pursuing my third year Bachelor of Engineering degree in Adi Institute of Technology, Chikmagalur, from branch CSE. I worked internship in Internshala based on web technology and its application, and I gave some talks about web technology to my friends only. They have.
Why you guys do this? Yeah.
Sorry, it's poor network here.
Fine. Carry on. Yeah, carry
Whether
on.
it's okay now?
It's okay. It's okay. It's a problem from your side. So yeah, it's fine now. You can carry on.
Sorry. And my short term goal is to get a job in a well reputed company, and my long term goal is to stand in a position where I can build my career and even help for organization too. And my strength is to learning some new things and eager to work in any art situations, self motivated, and helping others about how to work and how to face the art situations and all. But my weakness is I don't have some communication skills. This is the first mock interview. I think I don't know how I'm speaking, but yeah, it's good. Last year I completed my mini project based on database management and system. My topic was jewelry management system. Presently I'm doing mini project based on computer graphics, and my topic is save the river, modernization of river. It explains like old river view and modern river view. And I completed my workshop based on software engineering and mobile application development, where I learned many app development, how to develop some new apps and all. Yeah, that's it. I think.
Any topic that you are focusing, like I should do my career in this part only? Like you have done many internships, like you have done it on web developments and applications, as I said, and Android after something like that. Any certain plan, like I should do the only one thing and I should move anything like such?
Presently, more concentrating on data structures because many seniors suggested that most of the questions will be based on data structures and OOPS concepts. So I am concentrating on data structures and OOP based concepts.
Not like
Due
such.
to this,
I didn't ask you that, but I asked you, whenever you want to join a career, like are you really interested to join a career which gives you, like which whose environment is based on Android app development, or you want to join a career which has an base of web development? Like are you focusing on such things, or just like any career would be fine for me? Are you planning in those things, not the things which you prepare?
any career would be fine, but I completed many workshop based on web development. If it's web development means it's very easy for me also, no? So that it's web development.
Okay. Anything you need to add regarding yourself? You can. You can. Anything you need to add? Like, okay, tell me about the experience for the 4 days of webinar. How was it? Anything that the person who teaches you,
Really,
the person who
yes,
teaches you need to develop? You can.
really, it's good sessions because we don't have any ideas which topic we should prepare. Like we have heard that aptitude is the first round, but we don't know like which questions will arise and which topics. So you are giving basic ideas to us. Yeah, that's fine actually. And you are senior, no, it's like comfortable with you. If most senior persons means we are not able to ask our silly doubts, but with you we can ask easily. And you are so
So
down to earth. You are explaining every silly doubts to everyone.
that's fine. Then I have that funny thing in my mind that you guys even ask silly doubts. That's great. It was good with you, Bhumika. It was a good interview session. Now the thing which I need to add you is, yeah, don't make any glitches in the internet connections. Not like these things, so that you could mute the camera and come back, like switch off the camera and come back. And the second thing is, wait a second, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah, fine. Yeah, you just close your camera and come back. Don't do these things. And second thing is, plan yourself for what you do. This was not a planned interview, so it's fine. You speak in a very good way. The thing is, don't have any glitches in the internet. The first thing. Second thing is, speak less in the introduction. You did same as Raksha did. Don't pull out the introduction like finishing everything in one. Sometimes doing that can be good, but for the many cases it would be a problem for you, because as more introduction you give about yourself, the more question may rise. I may not ask you anything technically, but if there is a person who can ask you technically, may ask anything related to any part. So it can, if you say like you have done on web development, if you have done on Android app, he may ask you why both, why not the only one thing. So please go through that thing. If you want to, if you, even if you have everything, just speak a little, because you already have a resume of yours in that person's hand. So speak less, do more. Do some beautiful developments in you, not only Bhumika, everyone who have given the idea till now. And if I need to give you a score, it is 9400. Well done. Even if you like want to develop, you can develop in the next interview. Okay, fine. Next we had Anvita, you can just unmute yourself, and as well as your camera. 1 second. Yeah, how are you? I'm fine. Where are you from?
I'm from Chitradurga.
How's the climate in Chitradurga?
Better.
What do you mean by better?
It's raining. It's raining.
Oh, it's raining. Since when it is raining?
Sorry?
Since when it is raining? Like since morning or?
From afternoon, but now it's okay.
Great. Do you like rain?
Not that much.
And what does that mean, that not that much? It's like a ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲ. Is that a thing? Fine. Can you give me an introduction about your college? Not about you, about your college. Like what branches you have, how many placements have been done in the few last years, anything that you know, not everything necessarily.
Okay, my college is Adichinchangiri Institute of Technology, Chikmagalur. As I know, it is nearly 100 students have got placements. It was not as we thought. It was a problem due to online classes, and we are not over there. But as I got the feedback from seniors, it was prepared by teachers, lecturers to bring the companies to the college. So that is all about campus. And I'm from electronics and communication branch. I'm getting more informations about what the things are going to happen in companies. That's all about my college.
Anything you need to say, like why is EC better than the other branches? You can like be free to answer, not like someone will say something in the room, not a problem. Feel free to answer. Why is ET
Okay,
better than
my
yeah.
EC is better than other branches because as I know, where all other branches have particular things like only non technical or technical, but in EC we have both. We can go into both the branches, both the path like core or other than that is IT fields. So that is main thing why I chose EC rather than CS, IS, or anything like civil or mechanical. That is main thing.
Don't you think other branches will give you an option to go into 1 2 paths?
Yeah, in mechanical and other branches we have options, but we should go out and we should study for our like other technical subjects.
Not like me,
So
I
that
guess.
is
Yeah, fine. Why are these people?
rather
Is that 6 Rakshat? I'm sorry, it's 6. I can carry on. Sorry. Carry on.
that is why
But
better than other branches.
you are from Chitradurga, right? Then don't you have any
Yeah,
colleges close to Chitradurga? Why did you come to AIT?
basically I got the government seat in Chikmagalur AIT, so that is why.
Is that the reason, or did any friend of you suggested, or any seniors from Chitradurga saying?
No, not any suggestions.
Okay, and then Vita, it was a great session with you. Everything was good. You were 100% perfect. You had a great smile when you're speaking. Okay, maintain this smile so that you could do some more like better. Like it was around. If I compared my interview with yours, I think yours was better than mine. So I would simply give you 98 out of 100. The thing I removed two is not just because you were wrong somewhere, but I think you need to carry on with this. I may not give 100 on 100 to everyone, like everyone or anyone. There might be a glitch. If you think you feel 98, you should be like great enough, or you may get hundreds on the next sessions too. It was a great session speaking with you. It was very good way of expressing the ideas. Why you guys live and why you join. Ankita, has any
Thank
problem with you? It was a great okay, yeah, you can
thank
unmute us. It was a great mute yourself. It was a great thing. Like it was a great time speaking with you. Next, anyone who need to speak? Fine. Yeah, fine. I'll do. Okay. Now as someone spoke. Yeah. Fine. First we'll be doing with Vidatri. Then we'll be going with Swati. Vidatri, please unmute yourself. One second. Wait a minute, na. As I need to make this thing. Yeah. Fine. What is the thing behind you? Is that some stuff? Left or right of you? Not a thing. To the right, I mean, yeah. To your left, I guess. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
sofa.
Okay, it's at a sofa. Did you sit on the like ground?
No, on the sofa.
Oh, you're on the sofa. Fine. You're taking more comfortability. Like, Rama Kurana. Okay, fine. Yeah, you can introduce about yourself. Please do it.
Myself, Vidatri CV. Currently pursuing 6th sem IS in Arjun Children Institute of Technology. I am from Kadur. I have done my mini projects on visitor management system. That's it.
Any hobbies? Don't anyone you guys have any hobbies? Anyone didn't add hobbies, rather than you guys are adding projects. Fine. Don't do that later. That's not a problem. Yeah. What did you have in the afternoon?
Rice sambar.
How much rice did you have? 2 plates.
No, off late.
Half late. Why?
It's enough for me.
It's enough for you. Do you just take the food just because it's enough for you, or just because you want to, you are going for a diet or something?
No diet.
ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಡಯಟ್ ಅಂತೆ. Fine. Great. Why AIT?
It's near to my native, so I don't want to stay at hostel.
Wow.
So I picked AIT.
Can you give me a reason why you don't want to stay in hostel?
Because I love to stay in house rather than hostel.
Okay. Which company do you want to join? Any like plans like this company?
No, I don't have any dream company.
What does this mean? Yeah, the one that is that the thing? Okay. Now, whenever you join a company for some month, may not be in the year 2022. You might have to move to Bangalore. Will you take everyone from your home to Bangalore because you don't want to stay outwards?
In 2022, my sister will be at Bangalore. Then I can join with her.
Okay, you just need sister, not your parents. That's fine. The thing is that you want anyone from your family to be with you, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, you cannot live alone. Try to live alone more than being with someone. That's a great thing, not a problem. Then, how is the climate of Kadur at present? You are looking outside. Okay, fine. Do you have a window at your right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. It was a great thing to speak with you, Vidatri. The thing is that, guys, I may not ask same questions to everyone. May not be as simple as that for everyone. Not because I know these people. Do you know me, Vidatri, before the sessions? No. So you guys know that. It's not like I ask someone some questions. It's like the way they give me the answers. That is how I ask the questions to some persons. Yeah, regarding to you, Vidatri, you speak well, but don't take time to collect more time to collect things, and don't pull it out. Like, don't ever take projects not at the maximum times in the introduction. It is the thing which that you should introduce yourself, saying that what you are, where are you from, what you are pursuing, what's your hobbies, what your interest. Don't just pull out the projects, the internships that you do, because they will have some separate questions for you. If you do everything and if you leave the session, leave the meeting or the HR around in 10 minutes, whenever you have the session for the 20 minutes, the person will be thinking every time 10 ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗಿಸ್ದೆ, ಅವ್ರದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ 15 ನಿಮಿಷ ಆಯಿತು. The reason is that you finish everything quickly. Make them to ask you more. The more they ask, the more they want to know about you. The more they want to know about you, the more you answer them, the more they get interested towards you to take you. Don't just finish everything in a single go. As I said, your answers should be within 1 minute. Whenever you say introduce about yourself, you will say a whole life history from LKG to engineering. You don't do that. So everything was good. Yes, everything is well. I don't know whether your camera had a problem or it was my Google Meet which was giving a glitches. So make sure your face look perfectly. There was some glitches in the screens, and other than that, do collect the things properly. Everything was good. You have a good smile, good expression. Don't smile more, and don't, if someone makes fun of you in the HR round, don't feel like you go back and laugh. Be at the position whenever you laugh. It's not like you can't laugh, you can do it, but do as I say. Don't just move back and front. Be at a constant position and you can give a smile. Everything was fine. Do collect things. Rather than that, everything was great. I would give you a score of 85 for 100. Do develop yourself. I may ask something very stronger than I have asked you now. In the next round, guys, there may be some technical questions for ITs which you have been till date, not the complex things. Don't be in a worry. So you may have some IT related questions as well. So thank you, Vidatri. The next one, the person who need to speak. 1 second, did I? Yeah, fine. The next person who want to Swati, right? Swati D, please unmute yourself. Yeah, fine. Hello.
Just 15 minutes. I will just go and come back. Okay.
Sure, not a problem. You can leave. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone? Fine. Swati, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Fine. Wait a second, ma. Because I need to do a two-hand process. Fine. Yeah, hi. Where are you from?
I'm from Chikmagalur.
Okay, how's the COVID rate in Chikmagalur? Is that going down?
Yeah, now there is a 5% of COVID rating now.
Yeah. Did you take your COVID vaccine?
Yeah, first dose has been completed.
Like which vaccine did you take? Covaxin or Covishield?
The Covax.
Are you sure it was Covaxin?
Yeah. So,
Did you see the bottle or did you see the certificate saying that it had a Covaxin? I'm sorry. Did you see the bottle or did you just see the certificate saying it was Covaxin? Is there an issue from my side?
your voice is not audible.
1 second. Is that fine? Anyone other than her? Is that fine?
Yes,
Thank you. Like, I think you are from computer science branch. Like, what made you to take computer science?
Yeah, I like to build some software, app development. I'm interested in app development building.
Yeah, carry on. Any app development that you have been progressed till date? Have you done any?
I'm lateral entry.
Yeah.
In diploma, I have done a project regarding Java and web development.
Like what was the project all about?
Yeah, student retrieval report. It was like if any student need to give a complaints or feedback to the principals, they can give through this software.
Why don't you prepare it for AIT as well? If you are from AIT, we have many complaints regarding our lecturers.
But we have done a mini project.
Okay.
I'm focusing on software.
Any ideas you have to build? I won't copy your idea, don't worry. Any idea that you need to, like, you are planning to do, like, I need to do this?
Web development, I need to do.
No. Any topic that you need to do in web development, like any app that you are planning?
Still I'm not decided, but I need to do.
Yeah, fine. Any dream company that you need to join? You are interested in?
Like I'm interested in TCS.
Yeah. Why? TCS?
Yeah, TCS like
Yeah, carry on. My voice is audible.
TCS like my aim is to be like join TCS. Like I need to gain some knowledge.
Like, don't you think other companies gives you an position to gain a knowledge? Only TCS does that?
No, but I'm preferring to TCS.
Like, why TCS? Why not other company? There are many other companies which gives you best salary as well as best training ideas as well as some best thing. And you said you are good at web development, but TCS, I don't think TCS offers you the position for web development. Then they may offer you the position for full stack, not full stack, not on software or something related to software engineering. May not be full stack.
Yeah.
What will you do?
But step by step I need to be go. Like TCS later I need to gain some more knowledge. Regarding later I need to go for Amazon.
Amazon. Okay, fine. How would you rate yourself in coding? Any programming language you wish to?
Web.
No, anything. Not web development. Like if you have anything like Java, C, C++, which coding you prefer, and how would you rate yourself in coding in 5, like 1 to 5?
In C, 3.5.
Okay. Other than that?
In Python.
How much?
5.3.
I'm sorry? Python?
I can rate 5, 3.
3 on 5, right? Yeah. So are you doing web development with keeping backend as Python?
Yeah, backend, yes.
It's great. Okay, Swati, it has been a great interview experience with you. You can just turn off your camera. And yes, this girl gave a good description basically of what she wants to do. And if you guys really, one thing to add again, if you want to join a company, be perfect for the reason why you need to join. If you want to join to TCS, give a perfect reason. Yes, yeah, I need to do this, so I should do this. If every company does the same, there is no like clarity of you to joining TCS. If you say I need to develop myself and TCS does it, why don't other companies do that? Every companies do that, but you should have something, a better answer and wonderful answer. Everyone may give the same answer, but if you want to be one in thousands, you can give this answer. If you want to be that 1,000% in only one in you, that is, you should have all the ideas which 1,000% have in you. You should be something different. So she was good. Everything was great. Her name is Swati, right? Yeah, Swati. Yum. So I would also rate you 85 for 100. Guys, please, why do you do this? Is the what's the time? It's 6:16 and still you guys are joining rather than joining at 6 or 5. Please be on time whenever I say be on time. Okay, I would rate you 85 on 100. Please develop yourself, and guys, whenever you are from CS, please go through that. You are good in Java or Python with at least 3.5. You can't say C, because C is, they expect something more from you rather than non-ITs. Because if an non-IT say I'm good at C with 4 on 5 and you say I'm good with C at 3.5 for 5, then you would be degraded. Being an IT, you would be really degraded. So that person having 4 on 5 will be tested, and if he's great, he would be taken in, and you might lose your position as well. So yeah, next we had Purnima in the room. Purnima, you can just unmute yourself. Next, Shashank. Okay, sure. Purnima, please unmute yourself and come to the screen. One more second, please. Yeah. Purnima, are you there?
Yeah, I am here.
Can you just turn on your screen, please? Yeah, fine. ಮಳೆ ಬೆಳೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ? The thing which I ask you commonly, I guess. Everything is fine. You have
Am I audible?
You are perfectly audible. Yeah.
Okay. My name is Purnima.
Did I say you to introduce
I
yourself?
live in Athani.
Until I say?
No.
Not a problem. Now you can introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Purnima. I am living in Athani from Belgaum district. I'm pursuing electrical and electronics engineering in the Aptitude Institute of Engineering and Technology, Davangere. My strength is I'm honest, hard worker, towards positive attitude with my career and life. My hobby is I'm good in drawing rangoli and mehendi, and stitching new clothes, that is sewing. My goal is getting job in reputed companies, and I belong to family of 3 members including me. That's it.
Including you and father and mother, right?
No. My mom and brother.
Okay, fine. Sorry. And yeah, do you have any plan of joining to such company, like I need to join this company, any dream company like such?
At TCS.
Why all of you guys are interested in TCS? I don't know the reason. I have taken around 10 and you are the 11th person. I have heard around 5 to 6 are interested in TCS. Not a problem. Why TCS? Yeah, if I ask you TCS, why TCS?
My college referred that.
Your college referred you to do?
Yeah.
Referred you to do TCS?
Yeah. Now that only one company.
No, is that the only company which comes to your college?
No. Now first that is.
Okay, that's the first company which is hiring you. Did they say that it will be like the process will start on for you?
Yeah.
Like, did they say the time date, like when that will start?
That is August first week or second week.
Okay, they said the process will start from August first week or second week. Guys, is that I guess 1 second? Is that on campus or off campus for you, ma?
On campus.
Oh, TCS is an on campus for you. Okay, fine. Then how would you rate yourself in some of the coding languages?
Now I learned only C languages.
Okay.
I started Python.
Okay. Which branch are you from?
Electrical.
Okay, electrical. Any projects that have you done till date?
Yeah, class switch using IC 555 timer.
Okay,
in our college.
What are the things that you used out there?
There we use the IC 555 timer.
Okay, fine. Then anything for you to say in day 4 days of learning that you have been through?
I joined first one training that I don't know that name, but this is good.
Okay, you mean that you had joined some other training which was which you joined, but you felt this one was good, right?
Yeah.
Guys who are joining now, one thing to ask: if I say be on 6, you guys should be on 6. I can't just make everyone to join when you are at 6, 6:30, 7, 7:30 and so on. Okay. Next, why did you choose EC, ma? Why not other?
EC not electrical and electronics.
Triple E. Okay, why triple E and not other?
Actually, first I got textile.
Okay.
Second year, I will change my branch.
Why? What textile not good?
Because in our India, that's not popular.
Who said you that? It's all your
No
assumption.
one.
It's all your assumptions that make you say. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. That was a great interview with you. You can just turn off your camera. The thing was right. Yeah. Even you expressed well, but you pull out something sometime, and don't lag in answerings. And there was a small disturbance, maybe from your headphone or from the environment. I don't know that. It was a glitch with some sounds. Don't have those glitches. Maybe sometimes, but not throughout the thing. Remaining to that, yeah, whenever you speak something, as I said, do have the reasons for that. If you say, as she said, textile industry don't have a boom in India, you must say a reason. You cannot just simply bluff something. Other than that, it was good. And Purnima, I would rate you 85 or 100, but you should do something great in the next interviews as well. So next we have Darshan BS. You can just unmute yourself, Darshan, and also the.
So it's Shashank.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, wait a second. Are you Shashank? You are Shashank, right?
Yes.
Yeah, fine. 1 second. See, guys, one thing to say: if I ask you to join at 8, join at 5. Please join at 5. If I ask you to join at 6, please join at 6. 1 second. Yeah. Hi, Darshan. Hi, Shashank. I'm sorry. Whenever I see Darshan, I call you as Darshan. Yeah, Darshan. Yeah, please start introducing yourself.
Yeah, hello. Let me introduce myself. I'm Shashank. I'm a student of Electronics and Communication Engineering, and I'm in the 6th sem, pursuing engineering in Electronics and Communication. Coming to my hobbies, I play cricket, and I've represented VT University matches of my college cricket team also, and I played in the professional league. And coming to my other hobbies are like traveling. I like traveling, and coming to the professional things I have done, I have learned C, C++, Python, and I have done the certifications. Yeah, that's about it.
Now you said you have done C, C++ and Python as certifications. How can you rate yourself in these things in 5?
Yeah, Yeah, C++ currently I'm doing the competitive coding in the websites like HackerRank, HackerRank Lead Code. And coming to the Python, I have not started the competitive codings, but I have the coding skills like handling some things. But I could rate the C++ like 6.5,
And
and
10.
Python, yeah, for 10.
Okay, fine.
And Python, C++, I need to go with the DSA and algorithms. But Python, I can rate like 6. Yeah.
About C?
Yeah, C, I had it in the first year. We had the C programming in the first sem in the C cycle itself. So we have embedded C also. We have some embedded C in the electronics and communication fields like ALPs and all. We use it in the labs also. So I could rate it like, yeah, pretty much to the same of C++, 6.5.
Yeah, anything to say about your college? Like, about the
Yeah.
environment?
Yeah, might be. I've joined BIT. Actually, my seat coming to the CET, I didn't get the chance of doing CS, and I was intrigued and interested in computer science engineering, but I couldn't get the seat. So I got civil. So I couldn't. I was not interested in civil. So my second chance was electronics and communication engineering. So I joined ECE in BIT. BIT was very much household name in Davangere. Many people will talk more about BIT. If you go and ask a small kid, where do you want to study in engineering? They'll just say BIT in Davangere. So that's how it got to me to get into BIT.
Like, still, the small children are thinking that engineering will remain until their time. That's great for them.
Yeah.
And if that needs to remain, you guys need to boom and do something good, maybe both for the college as well as yourself, and make the country like pride. And moving to the next thing, Darshan, anything favorites for you, like any sport that is favorite for you, any favorite things that you can share, like favorite food, favorite sport, anything, fine.
Yeah, I'm a sports buff. I love watching all kind of sports. I watch cricket, I watch football, I watch tennis, and I sometimes watch basketball, not that much. I'm a sport, so I play cricket in a professional manner. So I see any of them cricket matches, like it's between any of the other two countries except India. Also, I'll watch the match. Just sit and watch at any time and any day.
If you meet me in Bangalore, I would make you to come to my room as well, because I'm the same person like you.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Basically, yeah. Thanks, I mean, Shashank. Again, I'm just missing it out. Thanks, Shashank. It was a great interview with you. The thing, you can like turn off your camera if you want, or else you can keep it. The thing is, yeah, it was really great whenever compared to the others. Like, basically, you, Chandan, Rakshat, as well as Anvita gave like equal competition between, and you had a clarity in everything you speak. That was great. And whenever you say C++ and Python, make sure that you are great when you are in front of a HR or a technical person, because I may not ask you related to the coding at this time, I mean programming at this time. Everything was great, so whenever you speak, your everything is great till date, but whenever you speak, do have a proof of something, you need to share it all about. Like, if you have something about C++ or Python, if they ask you, you need to answer that. Now, whenever you rate yourself 6 or 6.5 with 10, do prove that you are 6 or 6.5 for 10. Everything was nice. And not just you, whenever, and one thing I would like to add, I asked you to rate it on 5, not on 10, but whenever I ask you, just don't push it to your own things rather than make what HR asks you. Other than that, everything on fine. It may be a problem, don't repeat it again. So I would rate you 98 for 100, because I want to give 100 on 100 for everyone. So do well, practice well, everything is great. Do more competitive in coding, be a pro. I wish not to see you in TCS, but I really want to see you in somewhere like Amazon and the places, because for you competitive programming, TCS is not the place. So if you really want to join TCS, not a problem. It's not like why he's not taking me to TCS. If I'm a HR of any company, I would really take you guys to my company. If everyone in this sheet, if I am a HR of any company, I bet you everyone would be in, because you are the people who were trained by me, basically. So it was great, Shashank. Now I'm right. It was great, Shashank, to speak with you. Thank you. You can just. Next was Tampita, yes. I have pinned you, I guess. Fine. Yeah, hi.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi.
Had coffee?
Yes, how about you?
Not yet, ma. I am sitting in the seat from 5. Not even had a sip of water till time. Then, yeah. Are you from branch? You are from branch of EC. Why EC? Why not other branches?
Since my cousin suggested and even I was kind of interested in it.
It made you to come to EC.
It has a good scope.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Belur.
Oh, you're from Belur. That's great. Do you think EIT will provide you placements for the core company in which you are studying? I mean, the core branch?
No, I don't think so.
Then, in which college did your cousins learn, which made you to come to EIT? Same college. And they said you to join EC because they have the core companies. I don't know from which batch they are.
Since my cousin is in a core company, he can do an influence drive to me even if I want.
Oh, so if you use an influence, will you join his company?
I'm not much interested in the core company. I'm interested in IT companies.
Okay, fine. Like which IT company are you planning to join?
TCS?
No, we have that 7th person in the room who is yet to join. I have not asked some persons which company. Maybe they even have the same idea as TCS. Why TCS, ma?
It has a good training facilities and my cousins she worked in TCS for 2 years. She kind of suggested me that it's good. You can build your career in much.
Is she still working in TCS?
No, she has jumped into Bosch right now.
Just because she got everything she need to learn in TCS, I guess. Did she take TCS as a training center or IT company?
She worked for 3 years in TCS and later she jumped.
Okay, it's fine. Anything that you need to add? Like how was the day? 4 days of the boot camp. I think you attended all the 4 days till that.
Yeah, it was really good. You explain everything very neatly and you have a good patience. So it's really good.
Just because the persons of non-ITs are not making any nonsenses here, the patience is maintaining, or else it would be a great issue for me as well. Like you are from Belur, what is the situation for COVID and in Belur, and what about the monsoon climate?
It's cloudy right now. COVID is kind of decreasing, but not completely.
Do you think that your colleges will start?
Might be next month starting or this month ending.
Thank you, Thampita. It was a good time with you and sharing your feedback. Everything was well, everything was great. You speak in a cool and a formal manner, and don't just one thing to add, not about the interview. Whenever your cousin says something for you guys, saying that this is good, don't just follow what your cousin says, because my cousin said being a mechanical engineer you won't get a job. So this is how regarding to your interview, you were fluent, you were fine, you were not getting disturbed with something. Everything was great, and as usual I would like to give you a score of 97 on 100. If you miss something you feel, do it good, and other than that everything was great. There was a small sound vibrations from you. Do it in a correct way. Whenever you guys have a sound vibration, I just remove some things because it should be good for you in the next time. Okay, thank you, Tampita. Yeah. Next, 1 second, I had the list. Yeah, HS Darshini from Bangalore, I guess.
No, from Chikmagalur.
Oh, you're from Chikmagalur. The person was from Bangalore who spoke before.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm from Chikmagalur.
No, did you speak before?
No.
Okay, fine. Yeah, 1 second before taking you in. Yeah, you can start introducing yourself. And make are
My
you
name is HS
one
Darshini.
second, are you using a phone?
Currently, I'm pursuing.
Are you using a phone? I
Yes.
So keep it steady.
Yes.
Okay, now you can start. Carry on.
My name is HS Darshini. Currently, I'm pursuing third year engineering in information science and engineering in Aptitude Institute of Technology. My hobbies are traveling and reading books. And in third year, in fifth sem. I'm do mini project on database management on the topic of library management system. That's it.
Yeah. And can you say me why did you join the college that you are in now? Is your voice not audible? Is the problem from now you carry on.
Um, because my parents were not able to join the other colleges like in Bangalore or other colleges. So nearby it is in Chikmagalur. So that's why
Yeah.
I joined AIT.
Which branch are you from?
Information Science and Engineering.
Why did you join IS? Why not some other branches?
Because in PUC I pursue PCM, computer science.
Yeah.
So I like to join in engineering information science. So
Why?
that's better to.
Why not computer science?
Because my cousins was in information science and engineering, but in CS I think so HOD was strict, like so I didn't join that.
Yeah. Will the computer science HOD make you to get placed, or will you be the person who will be placing all by yourself?
I don't know, but somehow in that situation I don't think so that's better, so I'll join to information science and engineering.
Yeah. Thank you, Darshini. It was a good time with you. You can just unmute the camera. The thing which went throughout your interview was that you were at the very beginning you went too fast. It was like an express. You should reduce the speed. And second thing, there was a internet issues in the middle. There was a glitches. And the third thing is that you don't have the clarity of the answers you give. You cannot give some answers saying that HOD was not great. If you can't say that, you just give another reason. You cannot blame some other person for you not going to some company. You might can say as a cousin in information science you could have stopped, but don't take the name of some other persons. And whenever you are speaking, make sure that you keep everything which you have in a constant path, not like moving from front to back or right to left. So don't do that. Be in a constant path. Then you need to improve some more, like be constant, speak like fluently. The fluently doesn't mean the English part, but so you have to be in a straight path. You move like from one point to other point in a different way, so don't do that. Other than that, everything was good. Don't keep a problem with the internet securities, I mean internet issues. And if I would like to score you, it would be 75 on 100. Do prepare well in the next parts so that we could make you shine as well. So next, as the time is already 6:40, we'll be just we have 4 more, I guess. Anyone need to do it, please ping a message quick. The acceptance of messages will be taken only till 6:45. After that, we won't be doing any session. I'll be sharing my ideas. And the persons who no, don't do that. You can just stay. Okay, now Puneet P, please join.
Am I audible, bro?
You are audible. You are audible. second.
Bro.
Yeah, you can start introducing about yourself. Yeah.
I'm Puneet. I'm a mechanical guy in fourth sem of RNSIT. I stay in Bangalore, JP Nagar, and I like riding and traveling.
Yeah. Any companies that you are interested to join, like any dream companies?
Actually, I don't have much knowledge about that, or still I don't know about that. I'm still in fourth sem, so I don't know about that, bro.
Like, are you like really interested to do you have any plan of learning something in your until your engineering? Like, I should do this or I should do that. Anything like such?
Yeah, bro, I have a plan or I'm interested. Actually, in our college, they're teaching solid edge. Now I'm even learning CATIA. So in designing field, I am interested.
Yeah. Okay. Which college are you from?
RNSIT.
Like, do they offer placement drives for mechanical engineers?
Actually, they have said they will, but I didn't see any of that. Actually, because okay.
Yeah. Carry on.
Actually, now we are having online sessions, so we didn't see any of that. But in last some third some, I just went for 2 months only for 2 months, so I don't have much idea about that, bro.
ಏಯ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿದೆ ನೋಡು ಪಾಪ ಅಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ನಾನು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯಾ ಪುನೀತ್ you were like you were still in a fourth sem. Being a fourth sem, yeah, it's not bad. For your answerings were not so bad, but until you go to guys, why you join at 6:45? Can't you just leave? You're making me angry, Jason. So everything was correct. As you are still in a fourth sem. Yeah. Fine. As you are still in the first sem, you need to develop more, like plan on the things which you need to do, but do plan and do work on the things before you come to the 6th sem. Other than that, your speaking was good. Do practice more, but as I could ask very less questions to you because you are from the sem of 4th, I would rate you 80 of 100 because you need to still prepare. You still have 1.5 year to prepare. So do prepare well. All the best for you. Thank you. Next, this will Aditi S. Maya will be the last persons. So no more responses would be taken. So the part will be continuing. Nico, no, until Aditi. Yes. After that, we will come to you as well. Nikita, only. Now we have completed Puneet. We'll be taking Maurish, Tejaswini, Darshan, Nikita, Ranjita, as well as Aditi Maya for today. Tomorrow we'll be continuing with the other persons if they are interested, or else we'll go with the GD. So now I would call Mr. Maurish. Maurish, are you there? You are audible. 1 second. Let me pin you up. As I need some of the screenshots from you guys so that you need this needs to be posted on LinkedIn as Rakshat needs. Maurish, which branch are you from? Which semester? Oh, you're from 8th semester. You're from my own semester branch. That's great to see a person. Now it's very tough for me to ask questions because I can't ask question to a person who is on my level. Have you been placed in any company till date? Like, which college are you from? Okay. Which companies have you given a try of till date?
Accenture results are pending there.
You are the person who still have Accenture. Like, did you get a mail regarding anything today?
No, I haven't anything yet, but I guess probably by tomorrow or day after tomorrow I will get a mail.
Basically, they have sent me a mail. Even I have written the Accenture interview. They have sent that you'll be getting the results before 19th. I don't know what will happen. I'm not sure about Accenture. Basically, I think you have been through different HR rounds. You might have an idea. Before, instead of asking you a question, I think you should share some idea by your side. Like being a mechanical engineer, for the mechanical engineers who we have in the house, can you just give an idea how the HR round was been for a mechanical engineer, so that it would be interactive as well as useful for the others too?
Sure, not a problem. So basically, when it comes to a non-IT or when it comes to a mechanical guy, the primary question when you go for any interview, let it be core, let it be IT, they will ask why mechanical, why have you taken mechanical. So be precise on what you're going to answer. Don't refer any person or point out any person like my friend suggested, my family suggested as such. Bring up words or key terms which show your interest towards the branch. And another important question if you go for an IT company is why, since you are from mechanical background, why you're going for IT. So prepare well, like don't stammer like IT is the only job we are getting here or is the only placement we are getting in our college, etc. The one of the answers which I gave is like in current day scenarios, coding is integral part of life. It's a it's a basic skill set which everyone needs. That's the reason even the government has implemented the coding or programming into higher secondary education itself. So it's really inseparable to differentiate a people from IT guy and a non-IT guy. Even if I go for my core company for a mechanical job, I'm supposed to do coding to automate things. So on these aspects, I think either if I go for IT or non-IT job, the mechanical things which I've learned through my academic, through my curriculum, will be useful for non-IT as well.
Thanks, Maurice. One more question to ask. Being a person
Yeah,
from
sure.
mechanical, why do you think mechanical is better from other branches?
Actually, we can't actually in current day scenario, as I said, we can't separate any branches. But still, even though mechanical is a earth mover, like it was a fundamental thing which was invented even before coining the term mechanical things. It was invented starting from metrology, and also the mechanics which were used to bring up water, to leading to fiction, which led to invention of or discovery of flame, fire. So mechanics has always been a part of our life, even before we knew. Even the current day scenario, whatever you take, mechanical will be an integral part of it, and there are a lot of invention and discoveries which has made human life easy, and all goes down to the mechanical branch, I guess.
Yeah,
So
when did
that's
you
why I think mechanical is a.
basically when did you write your thesis exam?
I wrote my thesis exam
Like
on December again.
like
I am not sure on date.
like did you still didn't you receive any mail regarding that?
No, thesis I just gave interview, then I got rejected. I did not clear
Okay,
the cut.
fine. Now you are waiting for Accenture.
Accenture, yeah.
Like whenever you give such a goosebumping HR round, if I was the HR, I bet you I would made you the HR as well. But
Actually, yeah, during my thesis, I wasn't much prepared. Like, I did not go through questions and stuff. Later, I came to know like people prepare when you go for HR interviews. Like, you're supposed to go through what are the frequently asked questions and stuff. So later, it's just from experience. I learned few things. That's it.
yeah, thanks, Maurice. You gave wonderful information for the persons who are being in a third year in this home as well, like in this room as well. And yeah,
Thank you.
everything is fine. I think I'm pretty sure that you may clear the Accenture round. Hope
Thank you.
if I do clear it, I would meet you for sure. And yeah, we mechanicals would be blasting Accenture into pieces.
Sure, will do.
Okay, thank you, Maurice. And I can't
Thank
score
you.
you. If I really need to score you, I would be giving you 99 on 100 because I can't give 100 to anyone.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. It's
Thank
been
you.
a pleasure to share my knowledge. Thank you.
Sure, thank you. Next, we have yeah, Darshan. I mean, I'm sorry, not Darshan. Tejaswini. Tejaswini, please, can you come to the room? Are you there?
Yes.
Sure. Please unmute yours. I mean, turn on the camera. It's very hard to find you guys on my phone. Yeah, fine. Is there rain? Is it raining in Yanarpura now?
No, cloudy.
Cloudy. Will it rain?
Not for sure.
No, not for sure. When it's cloudy, it should rain, right? Okay, fine. Tejaswini, please start this interview by explaining all about yourself.
Good evening. Myself, Tejaswini NA, currently pursuing third year Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Communication. My hobbies is reading books and I love traveling.
Yeah, thank you. Do you how do you score or rate yourself in coding languages till date?
No, I have learned C and now learning Python and database like MySQL and currently doing full stack web development course. So in C I would rate 6 to 6.5. In Python as I am learning more for sure.
Yeah, great. Which college are you from? AIT? You are from AIT, right? Can you just say why AIT and how how is the climate like? How is AIT for you basically? Like the people or the training, anything you wish to add? You can just give a glance.
No, I have planned for AIT as it is near to my native place and I got my government seat in this college too. People are good as we have used to as I'm used to this place, so I feel it's
Imagine I'm a person from Udupi and you're a person from Yanarpura. If I speak to you, do you feel like I'm the person from Chikmagalur or as you said, you are used to the place. Are you used to the persons or the climate of the place?
both.
If you are used to both, and if I feel like I'm not used to the place, how would you make me used to this place? Yeah, this is a bit confusing, right? Do it because you are an UPSC aspirant. You should answer such critical things. Yeah. How would you make me feel like, yeah, this is the best place in which you are? How would you make me to...
Like the people here are good interactive and the climate and the places are it is nature friendly, like no pollution. So anyone would like
No pollution?
Not compared to others big cities.
You should do it like not compared to other places. Okay. Yeah. Then any other plans rather than getting placed? Like what is your future plan for the date? Don't feel like you are in a company placement drive. As free as you can. Do say that.
No, as for now, my short-term goal is to get a job in the company and after 2 to 3 years to crack UPSC.
Like how would you plan? Like after joining company, how would you make yourself comfortable to work, like study for the UPSCs?
After 1 year of job, I will give my first attempt of UPSC. Based on that, I will decide should I do coaching or self-studies is enough for that.
Yeah, one thing to ask for you, especially. Imagine your life is a cycle. This was a question asked for UPSC. Imagine your life is a cycle. What would be the break? Come on. This question may be continued to someone who is still there. Yeah. Like be yourself. Don't think something innovative. Be what you have. Yeah. You should be quick when you answer these things in UPSC. You're not getting it. Not a problem. You can learn it further. Yeah. Thanks, Tejaswini. It was a wonderful session with you. The things which I would like to add is just collect the things as quick as you can, because you sometimes pull out the things, just stretch it out, like take more time to answer. Don't do that. Other than that, have a clarity of what you are doing. Plan it now. Speak anything with a plan, not without a plan. Other than that, everything was great. And if I would rate, I would rate you 85 or 100. You need to do somewhat better. And all the best for your UPSC exams and all the best for your placement drives. Thank you. Next, we have Darshan BS. Please unmute yourself and come. Will this session be recorded? Yes, brother, this session will be recorded. Not a problem. You don't feel that you did bad, but if you feel that you did bad and if you could not attend it, not a problem. Okay, Darshan BS, you are there, I guess. 1 second, brother. Because I need to take a screenshot of every one of you, it would be a problem for me.
Hey, no. Don't take the screenshot. Just record and post it on YouTube. I will take the screenshots in the YouTube.
Not a problem. I already done it. We won't be pulling it this session out. We'll be taking it for 2 to 3 persons, and we'll be continuing it for tomorrow because it pulls a very hard amount of data. Fine. Darshan, please introduce yourself.
Myself Darshan BS, currently studying mechanical engineering BRT career, and my hobbies is bike riding and fitness. And I learned 2 languages, C++ and Python.
Being mechanical, did you learn any coding? I mean, the softwares.
Yes, sir. I learned 2 languages, C++ and Python, basic Python.
You are from mechanical, right?
Yes, sir.
Any softwares from mechanical that you have learned till date?
No, sir. I didn't do anything, sir.
Okay, fine. How would you rate yourself in the thing which I learned, that is C++ and Python?
In C++, I rate about 3.5 out of 5, sir.
Okay.
And Python and 3.
Okay, 3 out of 5. Like, do you have any particular thing that I should move with either C++ or I should move with either Python? Do you have anything, or will you be just balancing both the things and moving on?
Sir, actually, I'm planning to move in Python in detail, sir, and its application. I want to learn about AI and machine learning.
Is there a heavy air blowing outside your house? Is it raining?
No, sir.
Not even airs are blowing outside?
No, sir. It's clear, sir.
No. Not inside, like outside. No winds outside? I could see some winds outside in the window. That's the reason. Not a problem.
No. Probably fan, sir, actually.
You switch on the fan?
Yes.
Great. Just because you feel sweating?
No, sir. Actually,
you are the person who go to gym, you always sweat. I think you don't sweat in these stuffs. Fine. Darshan, anything to say about your college? BIT, you can add something.
So my college, actually, I did not prepare for it.
You don't know anything about a college. You just learning since 3 years. That's a great thing. So you are just focusing on yourself rather than focusing on college. Yes, sir. You are saying yes, sir. This is the problem of a gym person. He cares all about himself. Not a thing. I was just joking. It was a great session. Wait a second. Why am I getting thousands of mail? Okay. Now, the thing that I need to add it. Yes. You have a good speaking way, and whenever you are about to ask some questions, do make sure that you have the perfect answer. Whenever they ask you about your college, you cannot just pull out saying I don't have any idea about it. Do have a basic idea about your college. Other than that, I may not hear the sound of fan, but don't make the HRs to hear it, because they might feel that this person may sweat, so he have switched on the fan. So don't do that. Other than that, everything was nice. It was a great thing, Darshan. And if I need to rate you, it would be 90 on 100, because you have a medium fluent, not even a great one, but a medium fluency in speaking. Thank you. Next, we have Miss Nikita BL. Please unmute yourself as well as the camera. Where are you? Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Oh, you are the person. Fine. No, I am really interested in seeing some of you guys because of your some wonderful statuses. I was like, your darshana yavaga agatto. This was a thing. Hi Nikita, please introduce yourself.
Uh,
Yeah, you can start.
First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Nikita Biel, and I'm basically from Hassan and currently staying in Chikmagalur. And I'm pursuing my engineering in the stream of electronic and communication. And my strengths are like self-motivation and smart working. And I consider myself as a disciplined person. And my hobbies are cooking and listening to the music.
Why are you laughing?
I'm so sorry for it.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
feeling a little nervous.
No, when people
I
feel
didn't
little nervous,
prepare
they
anything.
fear, but you are laughing. Great, not a problem. Carry on,
know.
not an issue. Please carry on. Don't get nervous again. Carry on.
Okay. My short-term goal is to get a placement in a good company and to be in a good position in upcoming days or having a good career in.
Any long-term
that's
goals?
Oh.
Don't go with the
Not yet
marriage
planned.
stuffs. Not that thing.
No,
related to like career.
After working for 2 to 3 years in a company, I'm planning to join the things in which I am interested in and leaving the IT company.
Why can't
Apart
you
from
do? Why can't you do it just when you complete your engineering? Why need to waste 2 to 3 years in doing something else, for not the thing which you are interested?
Actually, have some financial problems, so I just need to cope up with it.
Same thing happens here. Great.
So I need to work for 2 to 3 years for my family. After that, when I be so independent, I need to be with my passion.
You are a person who has written your Google Meet user ID as Nikita PL4A17E small c. Don't you think communication works? Only electronics works in your branch? Why is C short? Not a problem.
I think
it was a joke. Okay. Thanks Nikita. It was a great thing. Guys, you guys can see Nikita, Rakshit, we have Shashank, Maurish was like he shared his ideas. Chandan, these guys are great with what they speak. Basically, I may not ask some complex things as I might have asked to someone, but whenever I ask it, they give a clear cut of what they need to say. So Nikita, your English fluency is great. I am very happy that there's a person when he gets nervous he smiles or he or she smiles, because when we get nervous we get sweat. So don't just whenever someone asks you why do you smile, you just don't pull yourself back as someone do. Just say whenever I get nervous I smile. It's not a problem if you say I get nervous I smile, because and whenever he asks you, don't feel nervous again. Everything was great. You did really well, and I would really rate you 96 of 100 in your way of speaking. And yeah, you have clarity in everything, but yeah, don't pull it. Don't make some of the small things go wrong in your introduction. I mean, your interview. Rather than that, everything was great. Thank you, Nikita.
Thank you.
Next, most welcome. Next, we have Ranjita KM. Please come quick. Everyone?
All the members in the group.
Okay, fine. That's the way. You greet everyone. Fine. If you guys stay for 10 to 15 minutes, you need to greet good night, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Ranjita, the thing which I would like to ask, what are the like fields of interest that you have?
I'm interested in reading books.
Yeah. Then that.
Field. We are asking about the field.
Everything you wish to say.
coming to the fields, IT field I am in interested to the job.
Yeah, carry on. Only no, I'm asking you at not the basically not the yeah, if you have said on field that then it's IT field. Like any skills that you need to develop or you should feel like okay I need to do on these things any like such.
Skills about I am poor in communication, so I want to develop my communication skills. And while talking, I'm get nervous.
Then you are saying you are good at communication and you are getting nervous. Is that a thing to be good at communication?
No, I need to develop a good communication.
Okay, fine. So, like, which kind of company do you want to join? Core or ITs?
IT company.
And if you really want to join IT company, can you just name the IT company?
Not like the name. Whichever the company I used to do.
The thing which you like, you'll join, right? Can you rate yourself in any coding languages till date?
Yeah, C programming. Out of 5, I rate 3.
3.
Python and
go on.
Python. Now I am learning Python.
Okay. Then which will you think you will learn more? Basically, which will you think? I mean, not like that. Which you will think which really works? Do Python work on industries or do C work on industries?
Python.
Do you still think Python or you know Python?
I am reading now Python.
No, I am asking you which will run in the industries, Python or C?
Both.
Yeah, the answer is right. Both are running. There are some person who would simply say Python, but both are still working. Anything you need to add about your college, you can add, like how the nature or the people in the college are.
I love Chikmagalur climate.
Where are you from?
Davangere.
Okay, fine.
About the college, friends and teachers, they are good and understanding. They are helpful. Basically good for Davangere.
People from Davangere. The persons who are from Davangere who are supporting Davangere, look at this girl. She is saying that Chikmagalur is better than Davangere. Don't do anything to her. I was joking.
Like that? Not like that.
Like, can I ask you what's your CGPA in your college till date?
Yeah, 8.4.
Okay, fine. Thank you, Ranjita. It was good interview with you. The thing which I would like to add is be clear with your communication part. You are just making yourself go wrong in some communication answers. Like whenever I ask which skill set you need to say this. I mean, which skill set you need to learn and which skill set you are interested. Be on the point, not to just get diverted. Maybe you could not. If the condition moves like you could not understand my question, that's not a problem. But don't do it further. And regarding the way of speaking, you should improve yourself. As I said, you are improving communication. Do it as soon as possible, because you still need to improve yourself in some coding languages as well. So you cannot do everything in simultaneous way. So do it as quick as possible. Learn everything as quick as possible. Other than that, I think you are good with speaking. You have very less fear of speaking when I see through the camera way. And other than that, everything is fine. If I need to give you a score, it would be 80 of 100. You need to improve more as much as you can. And guys, don't get depressed of getting less mark, because the person who is less as one time may be the topper in the other time. So do yourself good. And thank you. Wait a second, thank you, Ranjita. Next you have Aditi Asmaya. Please join now. Did you join? Could not.
Yes.
Yeah, fine. 1 second. Let me pin you in the other thing. Can't you just switch on your camera? Is there any problem? Okay, thank you. How much is the point of the spec you use?
Right now, for right side I have 0.75.
Okay.
For left side I
I have 1.2.
Great. Not a problem. Now, yeah, can you just introduce about yourself?
I am Aditya Ismaya. I'm currently pursuing the engineering in electronics and communication at AIT. And I'm from Sagar. And my hobbies are singing and a little bit of drawing.
1 second, what were your hobbies?
Singing and drawing.
You're good at singing. Fine. Okay. Carry on. No, I won't make you to. I won't make you to sing. Don't worry. Then.
Not that good at singing.
Which place from Sagar? Which place in Sagar?
Ulvi.
Ulvi.
Sagar.
I know the place. Need not worry. Even my parents are from the same area, very close. We are from Hosnagar basically. And yeah, you are from EC branch. And being from Sagar, why did you take EIT Chikmagalur? Because you had many colleges very close to Shimoga and wonderful colleges in the other sides as well.
Yeah. To be honest, I have got only two choices from my mother. Either I have to go for Chikmagalur or Shimoga. I have to choose between these two things. And in the allotment, I have got Chikmagalur and forced by my mother to go there. So I have come to EIT.
Didn't you get any colleges from Shimoga?
Yeah, I wanted to go for Shimoga, but for some reason my mother forced me to go for AIT, so I came here.
Thank you so much for the person who gave me a text. Now, how is the climate of Chikmagalur?
Chikmagalur, I don't know.
No.
Cloudy.
Not now. Basically, when you were for 3 years, right? At least 1.5 years in Chikmagalur. How was the climate like? People?
Yeah, it was good. It was good to me.
Like it.
Sorry, I have electricity problem
Not
at
a problem.
my place because of heavy rainfall.
Okay, you can just turn off your camera. Not a problem. Please turn off your camera. We can continue. Then fine. How would you rate yourself in any coding languages?
As I don't like coding languages, but it's too important for the current situation. So I just learned only C when it was there in the first sem. So I can rate it out of 5. I can rate 3. And right now I'm trying to learn Python.
Yeah.
So no, I cannot rate for that.
Great. I can see a reflection of me in someone in the session as well. Even I am the person who is not at all interested in coding, but I am in teachers as well as Infosys. I am learning Python as well. Great. It is a great initiation. It's a great initiation for you guys to start learning coding from the date, like from the 3rd year. So because you need not to practice in after you come to your final years. If you start learning your coding languages in 2nd, 3rd year, you would be a great asset for any company for sure. Okay, Aditi, you were saying something?
No, that's just I'm not telling that I don't like it, but literally I don't understand it. I don't understand the logic of that. As I understand the electronic subjects, I can't understand that more than this. So it's difficult to me too.
Great. Any company that you really need to join, you feel like?
From the AIT campus, I wanted to place at TCS or rather than Infosys.
Yeah.
Infosys.
Yeah, carry on. I'm getting you.
Infosys is because I think they have some kind of very good training and they have a lot of recognition all over the world. If we are trained in or we have worked or we have
any work experience in the Infosys means that's great, and we can build our career better. So Infosys.
Yeah, fine. So that's the reason you are taking Infosys, right?
Please.
Okay, okay, Anvita. Thank you. Everything is fine. She was around 85% good with the way she speaks. Now, whenever you said you are not interested in coding, you have to be clear of what you speak. Don't just make the sentences in go into different paths. Like, if I can think in this way, there are HRs who can think in some different ways as well. So now, as this is all about my thinking, like as how the HR thinks, everything is well. I think you have some of the network glitches, maybe because of the climate issue. That's fine. Do it good when you are attending any placement drives. Maybe the chances are you might be in the colleges, so that you could get a good internet connection when you attend the placement drives. And other than that, yeah, be good with be perfect with the lines you speak. Like, you need to prepare well, you should prepare well, and if that is all about the thing which I should say to you. And if I need to give you like a score, it would be 85 of 100. Do it well. The reason is just because of the clarity of some things, not everything that you don't that you don't have. Maybe my questions would be low so that I could think it, but do good in the next days. So yeah, all the best. Thank you. Next, is there anyone who is yet to be interviewed? Basically,
Thank you.
With pleasure. Is there anyone who is yet to be interviewed? Can ping a message. If no, I will be giving you some thoughts and we'll be ending this session. I think no one in the house. Not a problem. Basically, I've taken 21 interviews, like for the persons in the interviews. And before me speaking for 2 to 3 minutes, I would request everyone to just share how your interview experience was through your whole mind, not just like if you are good, say that you are good, and if I made wrong, you can just give a clear cut about it. Do text how was the experience all about for the mock, like the day one. Do chat in the chat box like how was the session till date. I will be giving you some ideas now after you chat in the chat box. Do you give me the answers how the sessions was? Do it quick. I think you guys, my voice is audible. Yeah. Please give a reply how the session was till now in the chat box. Like, how did you feel? Very comfortable? Like, do I need any changes or do you need any changes? Please. Like, are you guys sad with the process? Yes, you guys are not at all replying. ಹೇಳು ಯಾವಾಗ ಹೇಳಿದೆ? ಹೇಳು ಹೇಳು. ಹೊರಗಿದ್ದೆ, ಹೇಳು. ಹೇಳು ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಬಾರಿಸ್ ಇಡ ಫೋನ್. ನಿನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸ ನೀನು ನೋಡು. ಹಾಂ ಹಾಂ. ಆಯ್ತು, ಸರಿ. ಸರಿ. ಯಾವುದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ಲು? Great session. I got to know that what I have to improve. Thank you so much for taking the session. Very interesting and very informative.
ಸೆಷನ್ ಮುಗೀತಾ?
ಸೆಷನ್ ಮುಗೀತು. ಯಾಕಮ್ಮ ಬೇಗ ಮುಗಿಸೋಣ. ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಡಾಟಾ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ರಾ ಅಥವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾಟ್ ಎಟ್. ಲೈಕ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಮೈ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕಬ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಇವಾಗಷ್ಟೇ ಬಂದೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ.
ಏನಾಯ್ತು?
ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ನಾವು ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಈಗ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇವತ್ತು 7:30 in 10 minutes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿಲಾಸ್ ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೆಬಿನಾರ್ಗೆ.
ಯಾವ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್ಗೆ?
ನಮ್ಮ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್, ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್.
ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್. ಸೆಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್.
ಸೊ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಈಗ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಸೆಷನ್ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಏನು ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ಶಾಟ್ ಹೊಡೆದು ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನೋ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೆಕ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೆಕ್ ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಏನಾದ್ರು ನಾನು ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು, ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ಸು ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೇಟಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಟೆಕ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೆಕ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾರ್ತಿಕ್ಗೆ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿ, ತುಂಬ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಚಾರ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್.
ಆಸ್ ಈ ಸೆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಥರ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗೋ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾವು ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಯು ಗೈಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲೀವ್ ದ ಸೆಷನ್. ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಇಫ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಸಮ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ ಹು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಲೈಕ್ ಗಿವ್ ಅನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ. ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದ thank you, we have very wonderful responses, thank you. So we'll have the small part in tomorrow will be just taking for around 3 to 4 persons, and we'll be having a GD. So even the GD works the same, because until you speak what you really are, I can't just judge you guys, or I can't just change you. If I train you to what you speak at the very beginning, you will just do what I say but not showcase what you really are. So that's the thing I made you guys, not to give any clue or not to give any ideas. The questions may be different, I could not go deeply because you guys are still in the third year, but you guys still need to develop. And other thing is that one second, yeah. And the other thing is that when I have seen around 21 persons giving me the interview, and I felt that many are still lagging with the way that they need to like showcase themselves. Now whenever an interview comes, I think rather than explaining how it goes, Rakshat, can you just unmute yourself and ask me some interview questions so that I could make the guys clear of how to give the answers. It's just my way of experiencing. You might have something beautiful than me, but just see how I answered. Rakshat, you can just go with the HRs.
Good evening, Karthik.
Good evening, sir.
So do you know for which placement interview are you sitting for?
Yes sir, I have a clear-cut information of the placement drive that I have been here. I think this is a placement drive for TCS, if I'm not wrong.
Very well then. So introduce yourself, which is not in the resume. Mention the things which are not in the resume.
Sure sir. Myself Karthike. One thing to add in the very beginning, that I am pursuing my final year of engineering as a mechanical engineer in Aptitude Institute of Technology, Chikmagalur. And I am the person who would really like to travel a lot, who could work in any locations as well. And I am a person who is really interested in learning new things and making everyone learn as well. I am the person who would love to train juniors and would make them to be in my position in the further years. And other than these things, I think I have everything which I need to say in the resume which you have. Thank you.
Very well. So if you get placed, what would be the first thing you would do?
Like, this is one of the like confusing and a wonderful question that you have been giving to me. And the first thing, getting placed is a big thing that I would feel, being a student from a non-IT and getting placed in a company like TCS. And the first thing that I would do is I would plan myself all in myself, saying that what should I do, what should I like, how should I learn. If I join a company as a fresher, we will be having training sessions day on, like for 3 months. Like, how should I plan myself for each day, how should I make these training sessions go worth of it. So I feel that the training sessions which I have, I should make it useful, and I will plan to make it useful until I feel comfortable to work in that company. This is all about what
Why do you think we will hire you?
Basically, I think the position which you are hiring for really requires basic of coding knowledge, which I surely have, and related to other things, I have the good communication thing. Because I have trained many students till now, I have made them a clear cut of what I am doing, and they are getting the clear cut of the answers for what I am training them for. So I think this position really requires a good communicative skills to share my ideas, and well as the coding skill to share what is really needed to be in the placement of the work that I am doing right now. That's it.
Till now, how many placement exams you have cleared?
Before joining TCS, I have not attended any of the placement drives till date. If I am Rakshat, 1 second. If I am joining TCS for now, this is the answer. Till now, I have not joined any TCS. Any other drives till date. So this is my first placement drive which I am attending. And I feel getting placed in this company would be great for me, so that I could need not to go with the other placement drives as well.
Okay, as you have mentioned, you are from mechanical branch. Why mechanical?
Basically, my father has a background being a mechanic, so I felt that a person in mechanic would design vehicles and would do innovative things related to mechanical, like designing structures, designing the materials which are related for any vehicles or any structures and buildings, like bolts, nuts, and so on. This is the innovative thing which I felt, and this really made me to work in a field and good do some wonderful things which would be really helpful for the society. So this made me to take mechanical engineering.
You mentioned several times designing, but do you think TCS is going to design anything?
Basically, yeah, TCS may not design anything, but whenever you come as a Tata, it has Tata Motors. So basically, as I am giving a placement drive session, the placement drive interview for IT company, I don't think that design will play a role. But for me, designing is not just designing structures; it's maybe designing a software or designing a web pages would be great. So that if I think even TCS want the same thing which I have in me.
So what are the projects you have worked on till now?
Basically, we have gone through two projects, which were one was slightly related to electronics, computer science, as well as mechanical. The project was like prevention of accidents in vehicles using ultrasonic sensors, and my role being a hardware developer in that project. And the second project which I have done in our college is sorting of vegetables using color sorting machine, and the same process works here. I am the hardware developer in this position as well. This is done.
So how would you say that your experience in 2 lines about your college 4 years?
Learning innovative things. Just if I look back in my 4 years, I think I learnt a lot, both in my academics, both in my lifestyle, both in how people react, both like in how people decide us without knowing anything about us. Thousands speak, thousands go, but the thing which we should do is learn, live, enjoy, and earn. Earn and learn is the cycle which I felt that I should do after completing my engineering, just by learning in the 4 years.
Very well. I guess the session went well. We will call you later.
Thank you, sir. Sure. So, guys, may not be equal to the some persons who gave the interviews till now. I won't say myself that I am 100%. I may be 85, 19, 95, but I don't want.
Was my question okay?
Oh, was that okay, guy? You were like, I don't think you were hiring for TCS. You were hiring for Amazon or something. So yeah, not a problem. Like, these are the main questions which are asked, but I did not want to stress the persons in the room, because they are just attending their first mock interview. If I would ask such questions, I feel that many would struggle to answer. Not everyone, maybe some. So yeah, this is how you answer, guys. Be confident of what you're answering. Max to max, stay truthful. Yeah, very good evening to our sir who has entered the session. So yeah, continuing my part. Good evening, sir. I think I can carry on.
Yes, good evening, Karthik.
I was giving
Yes.
the idea for the students relating the mock interview, so that if you want to share something, you can.
Yeah, I am collecting all the information from Rakshat.
Yeah, okay.
So he told that it's going on well. Okay. It's a good work that you are doing it. Continue with the session.
Yes.
In fact, I have informed it our HOD also. So he told that he has appreciated about this. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Right, Karthik. Continue then. Huh?
Sure.
I thought I interrupted. Whether I interrupted this
No, sir.
session?
No, sir. It was fine. Like we have completed around 80% of the part. Only 10% was remaining, so not an issue.
Okay. Right, Karthik. Right.
Thank you.
Continue. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as I was telling you guys, so whenever you go for an interview, be prepared for whatever the position you are giving for. At least know what the position you are giving for. For example, if you are going with software analyst, you should know that you are going for a software analyst. There are many persons who are going for interview without knowing what the position really is. What happens is whenever they ask for which position are you placing, and if you don't know the thing, there might be a chances that you will be pulled on in that part itself. Well done all. Take care. Okay. Are you leaving, Rakshat?
If you are continuing, I am going to come back again. We are meeting now.
We'll be. You can carry on. I'll be just finishing it in 5 minutes because I have some works of mine. So yeah, guys, that's the thing. What I was saying. Yeah, be confident of what I was speaking and for what you are speaking, and be focused, and don't be nervous. Nothing like such. The thing which I have asked, there's around 50% or 70% of the questions from the HR would be the same. That is, tell me about yourself, why this company, then being that branch, why this. Those may be the common questions that you might get, and I would collect all the questions which have been asked by HR, and I would write really like to share you the questions as well, so that you guys can prepare. And yeah, the things, the 5 important things that you guys should keep it in your mind before going to an interview is: prepare for the resume that you have made. If you have made any resume and if you have posted it and you can't change, do prepare for what you have posted. If you have Java, C++, and if you don't know anything about it and you can't change it, at least be prepared for at least 5% of Java or 5% of C++. You can't just say I don't know anything, sir, it was posted by mistake. It would be you who is losing those things. So be perfect with your resume that you have posted. Point number 2, be confident of what you are speaking. Don't be like you answer one in a while and you then change the answer. If you are one, stick on one. Don't change the answers. Moving to point number 3, you completed be confident about the resume. Point number 3, never pull anything like don't do that, because it will make the HR think negative about you. And fourth thing is, do collect the points quickly. Be like quick, give around 2 to 3 seconds of your time, and uh, do 2 to 3 seconds of time and do answer it quickly. And don't pull the introductions out for a long time. Take it short. Just be you. Don't go with the projects and internship that you have done. If the HR really needs what the internships and project that you have done, he will surely ask you. If you finish everything would be done in 2 to 3 minutes for an interview. So don't do that. Until pull it for at least 5 to 10 minutes. And moving to the next part, that is a point number 5, and the last one, keep a smile on your face. Don't be like tensed or worried. Nothing is gonna happen. No one is gonna judge. Only HR will judge you based on your communication skill, not on the personality of yours. So don't feel like, okay, if I lose this, I will be like I can't do anything in my life. Don't have such a thinking. Make everything learn and earn. You learn something, you earn something. The thing which I have done a mock interview for you, the main reason is that whenever you attend the first interview drive of your campus, you should not be like I have not attended any interviews before. If someone asks you whether you have attended any interviews, you may or may not say that you have taken a mock interview, but whenever you do an interview, please do it well and great. This is all that I should add. If you really need something else, you can ask. Some may have the stage fears. Don't worry. Whenever you are in a virtual round, we many of them doesn't, like, we cannot just The HRs may not perfectly recognize the how you are sitting or what you are doing because of the virtual thing, but whenever you're facing face to face, do practice to sit straight and stick to a point, not like just moving or shaking your body. Don't just make yourself dance in a position. This is all I would tell. I would really need to add. Everyone was great. There were some glitches that you done. Not a problem. Learn well, do well. Anything you guys need to ask, you can ask. We will end this session as quick as possible. Anything you guys need to ask, you can ask. If no, you can just ping a message called as no, and we'll end it. No, thank you too. So I think I have major no's. So thank you guys. Do prepare well. This is not the finals. This is just a beginning. Do it well. Do it great. All the best for your future. We'll be having the GD tomorrow, as well as some part of the interviews which someone may not get it today. Until then, good night. Sweet dreams. Take care. We'll meet tomorrow. Bye bye.